left basically in the regular season before the playoffs start. If you missed the last one, I picked up starter, making the lead, my record to 13, nearer to my strikeout, which hopefully I should be able to get in this next game. My next game is against Washington, and this one we are at 90 wins currently, so still with a month left. Hopefully we can get about as many wins as they actually had in the regular season in this season, the Cubs, but we'll have to see about that. It depends on how the other pitchers do, and if we can keep generating runs, that'll help out a lot. I don't know if y'all have been watching the game tonight. It's been a real tough game for them, especially in the first couple innings, but hopefully we can change that fortune in this one and bring something positive from their team today. But I upped a couple things. I forgot about what I did now. I think I upped some of these up here a little bit more, but I'm up to an 85 overall. Still third in the rotation, but not too far behind John Lester. His main thing he has over me is stamina and his breaking ball, but everything else, I'm not too far behind, so hopefully by the end of the season I'll be able to reach a 90 overall and move up in the pitching rotation. But until then, let's get into this game. Alright, so a trade. Alright, I'll get this training started and then we'll get into the game. Hopefully this is the regular training with the regular pitching instead of they have this one training where they make you like spot pitch, which is really annoying. Hopefully this isn't it. I really hate doing that training. Let's see what it is. Okay, good. But yeah, they have this other training for pitchers that they make you, they have like a bullseye area, and it makes you kind of try to aim in that area, but like it's really difficult with multiple different types of pitches. It gives you a certain pitch it wants you to pitch and keep it in that zone, and it can be really difficult. I did upgrade the difficulty to All-Star, so now I'm playing on All-Star difficulty, this one. Because I've been getting a lot of, not saying it's a bad thing, but just thought I'd try to make it a little bit more I wouldn't say a ton, but like I have a pretty good amount of no-hitters this year. Alright, Chris, give me the ball. Alright, so of course the goal on these trainings is always to reach gold, which is 1,500 points, and you have 10 batters to reach that goal. It's been a while since I haven't reached it on this, but if I keep throwing these stupid balls, maybe I won't make it, but it's a reasonable mark for having 10 batters. Ah. Full count. Ground out. I'll take it. I'm really surprised Jason... Oh, pick it up, pick it up. I'm really surprised Jason Howard didn't start tonight in the World Series Game 1. I'm hoping he's in the lineup. He's a pretty good outfielder. But instead, I'm not sure if they've been doing this or not, but they actually started dang, what's his name? Slipped my mind right now. The one that usually plays second base. Zobrist. Yeah, they started Zobrist in right field. Or was it left field? I don't remember. But and he generally plays infield. So I was really surprised at that. I didn't know if they've been doing that or not. I haven't really watched thoroughly their games in the postseason because it hasn't really been coming on my TV. I did get to watch some of the games tonight, but I thought it was an interesting switch up in the rotation, and hopefully they can get it to work. Because if you have been watching the postseason so far, Cleveland hasn't really had too much of a challenge with teams. They swept Boston, and they almost swept Toronto. They only took them to 5 games. So hopefully this series might drag out depending on how these next games go. A lot of people were saying that the might go to 7 games, but all depends on the pitching. Like Cleveland had some really good pitching tonight, so I did get a silver. A little disappointing, but at least I get some training points. Probably not enough to really make a difference, so I'm just gonna save those until after I play this game. Is it not gonna... How much do I get? Yeah, not really much to do anything. Alright, there we go. Okay. I want to change up the jerseys. I haven't really done that much. The heck kind of jersey is that? Just like a generic jersey. Which one we usually go with? What, this one? I'll go with this one for this game. Mix it up a little bit. I'll go with that. I haven't been switching up the jersey, so just I thought I'd change it up a little bit. So we're playing the Nationals, which has a very good record in this. Should be a good challenge heading into the last stretch of the season.
As we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Clay Burns is in the glow. And everybody's been talking about the perfecto he tossed a few days ago. So today, everybody's anxious to see what his encore will be.
Yeah, and it was such a thrill to watch him make baseball history with that perfect game. I mean, it's just such an amazingly difficult thing to do, and he did it in such dominant fashion. I mean,
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Rizzo and Harper swing for the fences coming up. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. Over 30 home runs on the season for him, so he's definitely a power threat that
They have some pretty consistent batting, despite not having anybody batting over 300. But
this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's hard start early, but
and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
The goal here is to at least get 8 strikeouts so I can reach 200. But if I can get some good outs and last most of the game, I'll be satisfied with that. Just gotta limit hits, hopefully pick up that 14th win.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature.
Hopefully I can keep my pitches under control, especially this knuckleball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
La Stella in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who are you focused on, EK?
We just saw that. We don't need a recap.
His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games.
Daniel Murphy. I think that's the former Met, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it'll let me check that, but solid player.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, my man Larry, he's solid. Rarely do many people
run it out.
With his calling of the strike zone because
nice.
He doesn't really seem like he favors any one part of the zone more than another.
That's one thing I could definitely upgrade after this game. It's that speed.
Well, Matty, Anthony Rizzo is really the centerpiece for this Cubs ball club. Offensively, we know what he does. Defensively, he
so
really
no Chris Bryant this game.
Very fluid over at first base. Good soft
Instead,
hands.
we get a new guy, third base. All right, Harper, see what you got.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's got some nice cleats, I gotta say. I wish I can get some of that.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley.
That's another thing I'm gonna have to check after this game is the award races. I'm currently in first for Rookie of the Year, as well as for Silver Slugger for the pitching position.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
So got 1 strikeout in the first, 7 more to go. Hopefully I can get those this game.
Kyle Schwarber
I think I did squeeze into second or third in Cy Young contention. I don't know if rookies usually get in that area, but
starts him with a good rising fastball curveball right
that
there.
I could squeeze right into there. I'm really, I wouldn't be too disappointed if I don't get Cy Young award. That would be nice, but I mean, it's a high it's a high award that you
24 home runs to his credit so far this
that
year.
doesn't usually go to a rookie, so I wouldn't be really too surprised if I didn't get it, or I wouldn't be too disappointed. I mean, of course I would be a little disappointed since it's a really prestigious award, but it's definitely not a priority.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2.
Almost got it right outside the zone.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2
There we go.
up, 2 down to start the second.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Clint Robinson will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Into the seats, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
A swing and a miss. That
I'm really
retires the
surprised
side,
they
and
haven't
Brad will do
gotten any hits on me so
it.
far.
3 up, 3 down for
Just
Washington.
good pitching,
We'll
I
go to the
guess.
bottom of the second, no score.
I actually think what I mainly focused on with training points after the last game was the section you can do for swings and misses. I think that's KR maybe? I'm not sure. I'll have to check it after this game.
So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
See if I can get my bat going.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Come on now. Solid hit. See if I can drive in a run.
Line drive to left. And that's in
Oh,
there.
yes. There we go.
And they
Nice.
will hold that runner over at
I'll
third
take
as they'll
it, man.
move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one
I'll take
away.
that hit.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position.
Never seen this kid
Tommy
before.
Listella. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Revere is under it. He's there to make the catch.
No.
Here
Go
comes
back,
the
go
runner
back,
from
go
third
back.
As this should get him on the board. On to first,
Oh.
and they get the double play.
I was gonna say I didn't
Some of
see
our
the
nation's
base
young
runner.
minds and future leaders here in attendance.
Oh, actually, that might have been my base
Back
runner.
with
Never
more
mind.
here on a Tuesday night.
It's hard to. It was
After
hard to
this.
really tell because of the
Danny Espinoza leads it off here.
the
Bottom
jacket
third
that
of the order
the
set to go
pitchers
here in the
usually
third.
wear.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Ball one.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing.
I went lower, now it's open.
Dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Yeah, maybe a little bit extra on this 2-2 fastball. Here it is on show track, and you can see it just burn off that inside corner. That's a tough pitch to handle.
Standing in now, Matt Dendecker. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. They'll check in with an average still south of 230. 5 homers and 17 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, go get it. Go get it.
Bouncer.
Throw it. Throw it.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow
oh my
he's gonna wind
goodness.
up with an infield single.
Just enough. I mean, I aimed it and threw it and super fast.
Possibly receiving a bunt
if it let me just go ahead and throw it instead of.
Opinion on this situation, but in reality, it really
I should have aimed low. My bad.
Is with the bat in his hand and what he can do.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, this is
I hate that.
You see him square and put this
I hate
ball
how it
down
makes you
over
aim
toward
when
the
you
right
throw
side
it.
of the
He
infield,
won't
and
just let you
that's just
throw
where
it.
you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Here's Ben Revere as he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the
Run it
ground
out.
to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We played 2.5, no score on the show.
At least they didn't count it as a hit, even though it probably should have.
Daniel Murphy will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Popped
Oh, where's
high
it
in
at?
the air.
I want to catch it.
Zobrist is there
I
for
was
it.
too far back.
He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead
What
of
is
the hitters
that?
right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Got him.
That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Breaking ball misses the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Great.
And he's getting his money's worth
Try
up
to
there
squeeze
now.
it
It's
inside.
3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That was a close
So
one.
far, he's been real effective using that inside part of the plate tonight. I don't think that pitch was even in the strike zone, and Show Track will confirm that for us right now.
Hey, I'll
I guess he
take
felt like
it.
it was close enough that he had to take a rip at it.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As this is popped
And
foul
if you
behind the
haven't
plate,
been
it's strike 1.
watching also this guy that's at the bat right now. He's actually on the Cubs right now.
And it's 0-2.
I think they said he just came back from injury, from the injured list or something like that.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Ah.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Anthony Rendon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner is over. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Clint Robinson.
Settling in now, Clint Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Danny Espinosa digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Now a fastball that's taken close.
Yeah, in the game tonight,
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, gets him.
Lester actually had about 30 pitches in the first inning.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. Halfway home, still no score. Clay Burns will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. You know, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless so far.
Now a ball hit in the air.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Perhaps down the line.
Nope.
Den Decker is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff.
Oh well. At least I know I have one hit for the game.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Hit to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The pitcher, number 41.
Into the box now, Joe Ross. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
It's definitely been pretty consistent this game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
and well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Got him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Right over the top here with the four-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Here's Ben Revere.
Ooh.
He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1.
That was close.
No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out.
Man, that was
so
a 6th
time
pitch.
to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Nationals gone in order. We are still scoreless. Daniel Murphy will stand in to start the 7th with that big 0 still looming in the hit column.
All right, can I officially start the countdown right now? I'm not scared to talk about a no-hitter up here. There's only 9 outs between him and a no-hitter as we speak.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Just missing.
Come on
here,
now.
2-0. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner is camped under this one. 1 down.
They must be giving Dexter Fowler the night off too.
And for you at home, all I'm
So
gonna
that's
do is
8K. So I do have
right there. It is what it is
200
here in the 7th inning.
200 strikeouts for the season. I'm surprised they didn't give me like a notification or something.
Right fielder Bryce Harper. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Oh,
Rounded
come
back
on
up
now.
the middle.
Easy
Russell
out.
has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
You know, there's a lot of pressure on the defense to make a play in a game like this. Everything's magnified at this point, so that's a really good job to stay with this ball and make the play.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot.
Surprised they don't have Jason Worth playing.
Shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Must have traded. Well, no, he was on the bench.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Must be taking the night off.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail this one 1-0. Play Burns will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
See if I can get a base hit this time.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Okay, I'll take the single.
Can't bring it down. Base hit.
All out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Tommy La Stella stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Runners on first with one
That
down.
kid looks short. Maybe it's just from where I'm at.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And you know what? That might be a little frustration coming out right here. You didn't get the call on the pitch before. You're a little bit steamed out there. And here, pretty clearly trying to overthrow this ball, and it winds up getting away from him.
At least it's in the shoulder. Could probably take it a little bit better.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now I'm going to try to
Looking
get
to
a
keep
steal.
This a one-run game. Grounded to the right. Scooped
Easy.
up. Espinosa.
There you go. Easy move to third.
Sean Perez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Wish I had gotten put in that position.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
I got a single in the third, second or third. I think it was the third. I got a single when I had a person on first and a person on second. But I didn't hit it far enough into the outfield to bring a run in.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And this could really...
Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, come on, Rizzo.
Loaded now and a chance to really do
Need
some
that big
damage.
bat.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Come on, Rizzo.
Now this is on the
Run it
ground
out,
to
run it out,
second.
slide.
Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Oh well.
Cubs wind up leaving him loaded.
At least I got on
But they're
base.
on top 1-0.
It's a good start.
Rendon will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fly ball to straightaway left. Perez is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Striding into the box, Clint Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield. And that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%. But that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Got him.
Got him.
4 outs away from his date with history.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Number 48 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 48.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason
This
why
must be his
he's
first
having the
at-bat
success he
ever.
is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door.
Unless he's
so
just
many
very
more
bad.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Nationals gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Leading off the inning, Matt Dendecker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a
I mean, they've got a couple that have been close, but
that man right there. What's going through
they haven't had any really solid grounders. They mostly had deep pop-ups.
His heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
That's in there.
That's one thing you got to that I think gets underappreciated sometimes, just how good some oh, that was my fault, but how good some pitchers catchers call pitches to throw.
Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Catchers definitely get underappreciated sometimes when it comes to that.
Throw on to first for the out.
Nice throw.
That is how the 9th inning gets underway.
He threw that from the deep, shallow infield, or shallow outfield, should I say. If he can keep making plays like that, he definitely should deserve to get the Gold Glove for shortstop again this year. Because he evidently got the Gold Glove last season for shortstop. Kind of has a tagline next to his name or something like that. When they show the lineup at the beginning of the game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Man, that first pitcher, that first batter took me close to 90 pitches. It's pretty sad.
He stays alive, still 0-2.
See if I can get him to swing. Nope.
Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That one got out too far out, so
he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set to deal on 2-2. On the ground near home, but it gets fouled.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
One out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
Ben Revere will dig in now as perhaps the final man to stand in the way of possible history here tonight.
Yep, one more out, and he's going to be in the record books forever.
Oh, he's gone. He's done. Easy out.
Is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed, and he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
They say that, but that's not even my best performance of the season.
This one definitely a low
11 Ks, pretty solid. No hits.
Score.
Did have that one error that prevented my perfect game, but pretty solid game overall. Pushed my win total to 14 wins as a starter. And
well, obviously after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
pushed our team record to 94 wins on the season. Only 9 off from the actual amount of wins they had this regular season. Actually, they had 103 wins. Goal is to tie. I mean, that'd be nice to tie it off, but we'll see. And got those 2 singles at the plate. I'm just gonna check on these standings and stuff real fast, and then that'll be it for this one. Alright, so got okay for pitching and field war. Oh, okay, forgot those training points from the other. But the next one will be against Milwaukee, and then I'll probably have like 3 or 4 more starts before the end of the season. Alright, let's look at standings. 94 and 44. We're destroying everybody else in our division. Mets have 80 wins. Rangers 79. Astros 83. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Sox 83. Marlins, Dodgers. Wow. Several teams still doing really good. Once again, I'm 85. Maybe that'll move after this training point thing, but I don't know. So currently 3rd on MVP voting for National League. Actually, all 3 are Cubs. That's what you call domination right there. Cy Young 2nd behind Arrieta. Only have 9 less strikeouts and 3 less wins, but that's because he started in the regular season. Rookie of the year 1st. Let's see what else. Gold Glove, no. Silver Slugger still 1st. We really don't have many other. Really surprised we don't have more people in the Gold Glove conversation, but in the ones that count, we are pretty much dominating, so that's good. Anything else to show? No. Yeah, so not much longer left in the season. Hopefully we'll finish it out really strong, and get, of course, we're solid in the lead for getting 1st in the National League, but hopefully we finish strong and get the, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully I can come away with some of these awards added to the trophy collection. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to catch you in the next one. This is a Tuesday, Thursday stream, and if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, leave comments if you have anything, questions, concerns, or any ideas that you'd like to see. This is my only MLB series that I've done, but I might do more if you'd like to see some Diamond Dynasty or others. I'm planning on some point after I finish this one doing one featuring other players, like an infielder and an outfielder at some point. But I don't know how long this one will last. Depends on how many people enjoy it and would like to see more. At least I'll play to the end of this season, and maybe more if you'd like to see more. But any of that kind of stuff, just let me know in the comments. And if you're new to the channel and you would like to see more, make sure to subscribe. I do a lot of different especially sports games type stuff, especially the My Career type deal. But I will have the next one coming out on Thursday. I'm going to try to do it earlier. Sorry it was so late. I was trying to catch the World Series Game 1. So, yeah, I'll have that come out then. And if you have anything else you'd like to ask or any of that kind of stuff, just tweet me at NCBornReady on Twitter. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.